What is happening, folks? Welcome to Hunting with Tripler. Today we're going back to the Hoarder garage and we are hunting for some serious treasure. And it was so disgusting. Stick around.
I collect so many things. Would you like to share this journey with me? I will show you the prizes I got today. So come along with me, come on and join in the chase, yeah!
So folks, in today's episode, like I said, we are going back to the Hoarder garage, and I spent so much time digging through boxes. I went through 2 batteries in my GoPro just to be able to film as much as I had filmed. I cut everything down to only 20 minutes, and I spent so much time wiping dust, wiping rat droppings, just the grossest stuff you could possibly imagine just to find what I found. The part where I was coughing up dust, yeah, no, that part wasn't fun. It was awful. It was just absolutely terrible. But there were some great finds. It was a lot of fun searching, and Dave ended up being such a cool guy. And there's also like a story arc that's going on here too that you can sort of see. I kind of spell it out in a couple of moments in the video, but there's a backstory feud between him and his brother. And his brother was the one that ended up selling the house without his knowledge, and he's the one holding the bag trying to get rid of all of his mom's stuff. So at times it got a little bit awkward. So I hope you'll enjoy the finds and the absolute ridiculous amount of work it was to find what I got. Whatever you are comfortable with me checking out, I'm happy to look at.
Twister.
Some old board games, yeah.
Some really gay mad mall from the floor.
Mall madness. Looks super
football.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sounds good.
Watch the mess. I'm moving.
All right, yeah, of course, no problem.
This is the topper here. You ever hear of strategy football?
Not exactly.
Defense,
that guy, yeah.
offense, these sucks to play.
Yep.
Put in here.
Interesting.
And you have the red zone, the blue zone, depending on what hash mark you're on.
Sure.
You put in there. You do this.
Yep.
Cool.
Very cool.
I have 2 of those just in case one broke.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, that's very interesting.
This is my own football game, baby. Oh, one of the goalposts didn't go broke. Sorry. But that just doesn't work anymore, but I just thought it was cool.
Sweet.
These I want to keep.
Gotcha. Yeah, I understand.
Those are negotiable, and those you can have.
Okay.
So you just throw those in there. If you want a bigger box, you probably need a bigger box.
I don't know if there was anything else. Did you find any of the Sega Genesis stuff?
I'm still looking for that, and I'm still looking for the box of games that's this big
Oh, God.
that I have for you, but I don't know where it is.
All right.
I hope someone didn't take it. I think I put it in the garage somewhere. I just have to look a little harder.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go wherever I'm not allowed.
You're allowed everywhere.
Okay.
See these dishes I found?
Oh man, that's an awesome fishing pole collection.
There's half of them.
Yeah.
Look at these.
So I'm gonna stop the video right here, and as I'm editing it, I wanna just say something really quick. I'd only been to the garage sale before I'd gone back for the first time to explore the entire house and into the garage. And at this very moment, he's asking me to go to the back of the house, into the bathroom, and to look into the shower. A lot of things were going through my mind at this moment, and I'll say, he ended up being just a tremendous guy. I really loved going back. I went back multiple times, right? But at this very moment, I really wasn't sure what was about to happen, other than I thought maybe I was going to be walking into a trap and I was going to be in little pieces inside of the shower.
These dishes I'm hiding from my brothers that I found.
Oh God.
Those are worth, I mean, those are hand painted.
Are they really?
Yeah, and they're worth bucks.
Oh, crazy.
And you can feed those things sticking.
I found hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
That's fish. That's awesome, man.
That they don't know about. Liquor, if you want liquor. I don't drink.
No, I'm not a big drinker myself.
What did you put out there?
Are you getting rid of your fishing poles? Or are you keeping those?
No, I'm keeping those.
Okay.
There might be like 2 or 3 I can get rid of.
Okay.
Where is that box? Antique sewing machine.
Oh,
Get
very
rid of
cool.
that,
Oh, nice.
with all the material and pins and
Sure.
everything you possibly need.
Oh man, this is a
Book of
cool. This is a
instructions.
cool room. Oh, nice, dude.
Those are the ones I want to keep.
Okay. Oh, this is a sweet room. Oh, you got some PS2?
They're in here somewhere.
Okay.
I got all these video games.
Oh, nice.
Those are kind of one. I was kind of going through those. I want to keep those.
Okay. Like sometimes there's just obscure games. That's a good one. Tekken's a good one.
Those are the kind of the random ones. I mean, I like. Obviously, you can tell I like sports.
Yeah.
These, I don't even think I ever played them before. I just bought them because they were there on sale, and I haven't had a chance to play them.
Sure. Yeah, I get it.
You already have a Top Gun I gave you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah,
Anything else potentially in here?
possibly. Maybe this is where I put it. No, Stephen King books. These are knickknacks I'm bringing over there.
Okay. Well, you want to dive into that garage and we'll go to town?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I might as well help you.
I'm still looking for that box game.
What about the football?
Oh, I'll come back for all that. Yeah, absolutely. We'll try to make.
I found it.
Okay. Try to make a deal on everything. I got it.
Some of those games aren't complete,
Okay.
but they're old relic.
I like old.
I'll let you look at the other on this side.
Okay.
Like this is, I took all the parts out of there to paint. I paint dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
I have a collection of those too. But these are just like board games.
Okay. Cool
That
stuff.
game's pretty cool.
Okay.
Key of the Kingdom and Ninja Turtles. I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, I like Ninja Turtles a lot.
Fishing my dog. Surf fishing.
Oh, very cool, man.
Teach your kid how to swim.
That's incredible.
I mean,
We're working on it. She's.
it's the biggest worry of mine is having kids in a pool that they don't know how to swim.
Nope, you're not wrong. Well, if you mind that I just jump in with you, I'd love to be, and I'm not going to hurt myself, and I won't let anything fall on me.
You
How's
might
that?
hurt yourself, but go ahead.
All right, man. These boxes here, I'm not going to pull any of them down, but they just like scale. Oh no, that's separate. Not bad.
I'd be willing to part with that. That's very
true.
old. My dad used to work for Pepsi long ago.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Even has the little bottles in
Yeah, man.
the cases of bottles. They used to have like a little dolly.
Yeah. Can I put this one out here?
Yeah.
All right. So your brother ends up selling the house, huh?
Yep. And there was no talk of, ask me what I want. All I would want is a little more time.
Right.
And if this is in your best interest, how would you know what my best interest is?
Oh, hey, check that out. You're gonna want that.
Oh, yes.
Jeez,
Oh, yes.
that's really nice, man.
That is real. I'm going to save that puppy. Thanks for
Yeah,
finding that.
yeah.
I gotta get rid of the other. Wow, look at these. My serial number, 4077. Remember MASH?
Oh yeah.
That was the 4077 unit.
Oh really?
That was long before it came out. I put that down. Just a coincidence.
Crazy.
And he sold that for $1.
Oh man.
This is my golf course.
You have a really cool hobby. Really cool.
You see
I
my
saw these.
medieval castles. My golf courses in the process. So I start things and then I just don't. I get to something else and then I. Quit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you and every human on the planet. That's,
These are all models in there.
yeah.
I bring the whole thing up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm interested in those.
And
Did this DVD player ever get used or what? Just
The DVD player?
just looks like it's a box.
Or is it a VCR?
Yeah, I see a VCR.
You can't
yeah.
throw that stuff away.
No. You're sending the right vibes then.
How do they help you? Okay. You miss it.
30 Wednesday. You were telling me you're working.
I'm not working.
You're home, but I don't never know when you're home. So we'll get there.
I'm home now.
Let me know. I'll go back to work tomorrow. Bye.
Book of matches and stuff.
I never smoke. This is definitely old. But cool.
I think you're gonna want to keep this.
Look at the folder. Look at how old that is.
These are pictures of your family.
Probably not even my family.
No?
People I don't even know. Oh, look at the costume jewelry here. I wish I would have had this out at the garage sale.
Oh, here we go.
What's that?
Some more old games.
Games?
Just like board games and stuff.
Oh, wow. What do you have?
Some puzzles. I don't know.
Puzzles or games?
Looks like a little of both. I'll let you read through that.
Alright, we can go by that. See that? Don't hurt yourself. Look at this.
Yeah, I like all this.
What is it?
So I'll show you like old trucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's here somewhere. I think I saw it out here. Maybe someone else grabbed it.
Okay.
You grabbed it.
I had one console from you. It was a Sears thing. I don't know if it was Nintendo.
It was a Pong.
All right, so we got this here, NFL strategy. These are yours to keep, right? You
Yeah.
were saying, okay. All right, and then these you're
I'm gonna keep those.
gonna keep those. Okay, so I'll just take this, and then this stack you were gonna throw in there. All right, got it. All right, I'll take this out. I mean, just because I'm that guy, you have a basement in this place?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
No, we have an attic.
Are you really serious?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you walk in it?
Yeah.
Is there stuff up there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it was a good thought. You reminded me I should check up there.
Yeah, so it's board games.
My brother had 5 fights in our career. I
You
won
won
the first, he won the second, and third, I won the fourth and fifth. We had a little neighborhood Olympics
Nice.
that when we were 16.
That's awesome.
And we met for the gold medal match every year.
That's awesome.
A lot of it's on film.
That's amazing.
There were groupies. Oh, it was fun. I love those times.
Yeah, I've treasured memories with my brother. Treasured. Used to travel a lot together. All this stuff, what are you thinking?
Make me an offer, and I'll take half of it.
None of it is like, it's not exactly the stuff I look for, but it's fun anyway. How about 80 bucks?
How about 40?
All right, I'll take 40. I'm happy to do that. How about we split it at 60?
45.
All right. Well, I was gonna say I'll do the 45, but just call me when you find more stuff.
Okay. I do appreciate you helping me out a little bit in the garage.
It's been about 5 days since I was at the Hoarder garage or the Hoarder house. Would I do it again? Probably not, considering I'm still coughing up the dust from that garage 5 days later. And the overall experience would have been totally different if I would have been finding the kinds of items that I was really hoping to find. There was good stuff, for sure. There was good quality items, but the hit rate just wasn't high enough. And with all the digging that I did and getting into the dust, would I have done it knowing what I was gonna grab? Probably not. I think probably not. But guys, let's get into some of this stuff, because I mean, some of it hasn't been touched in 40 years, 30 plus years. It's insane what I found and what literally hasn't been touched since literally the late 70s or 80s. So let's jump into the finds and let's take a look at what we got. All right, so up in the corner, and you can hear the dust rattling around, I had this boxing glove box, and the boxing gloves were in there by McGregor, and they look to be actually like almost brand new, sans the dust. I saw one ridiculous comp on eBay for like $400. Something like this, I couldn't even begin to guess at what the price tag's gonna be. I'll research it a little more, but down here below is probably what I'm guesstimating I'll make. In a box up in the loft, I saw a whole bunch of these old type of Tonka toys. This is a Tonka Jeep dune buggy. I think this goes for like 30 or 40 bucks. Missing the canopy on the top, which I think would make it a lot more desirable, but it's in actually pretty good condition, to be honest with you. Very little rust, and I know these kinds of things sell super fast. I have 2 of these. I believe a boat trailer. I couldn't find the brand on this one. I looked around a whole bunch, but I think someone who looks at the wheels might be able to tell what this is. Maybe that's kind of a giveaway. I don't know, but anyway, something like this might be like 20 bucks on eBay. This one here looked fantastic. This is a Climb Action Traction Tiger Cat. Missing quite a bit of stuff from it. The battery bay, which I think probably was sitting right here, it's missing stuff. Haven't tested it. I haven't even looked this one up, but we'll populate again down below what the expected return on this. And the dust just continues to fly. Guys, I'm talking, it was caked everywhere. And how about this? This Buddy L. So looks pretty cool. Missing a big section of the camper top. But even still, I bet you this is going for really great money. The truck itself is in good shape, just needs to be wiped off with all the dust. I love stuff like this. These kinds of things for me sell so fast on eBay, unless I'm just pricing them super aggressively and I don't mind holding them for a long time. But something like this, I might do an auction just to see what other people are buying. And this is one of those where people are looking all the time on eBay for, so I think if you do an auction, you don't necessarily miss out on all those who will say, hey, if you would have put a buy it now, you probably would have gotten that buyer 6 months later. Auction style for these, I think, is just fine. This might be the best item of all. This was the brand is Nyland Toys. It's got a Ford truck on the tire. It's a Pepsi truck with the push cart, the hand cart rather, and then it's actually got all of the little soda bottles too, which I think is super cool. So the soda bottles are in there, the hand cart is in there, a lot of paint is missing, of course the dust is there, but something like this, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be 150 to 200 bucks, so finding this made it feel a lot better. Mall madness, are you kidding me? This thing is so 80s. Now, I haven't even checked to see if all the stuff's in here, but if this is complete, 75 bucks, super vintage. Look at this, having fun on the back. Any notable actors who were 90s? I don't know, sometimes. Unfortunately, he took out all the dinosaurs and he painted them, and he didn't put them back. So it's probably missing all of the dinosaurs, which is ultimately what will destroy the value. But everything else looked to be in here. I mean, I went through it very briefly. I will actively check out all the stuff, but the fact that the dinosaurs aren't here is gonna kill the value of this. I don't really buy a lot of board games anymore simply because they're hard sellers if they're really common, but not this one. This one is gonna be worth really good money again. It's gotta be complete. I will spend the time on something like this because it goes for over 100 bucks. Key to the Kingdom game. It does look pretty sweet. I don't know if I can get rid of this pizza power game. Are you serious? This is like all the way Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What year is this? Can we get a year? Let's see, what do we got? I'll bet you this is like 1990, maybe even 89. Let's see, 87, guys. This is 1987. I'm pretty sure this one stays with me. This thing's not worth a lot of money, but just let's check this one out really quick. Gooey Louie. Does anybody remember Gooey Louie?
This is Gooey Louie, the game where you pick gooeys out of Louie's nose.
Look at that. Gooey Louie. This thing looks ridiculous. There's another board game here called Girl Talk. This one does sell for a little bit of money. Quarterback, computerized quarterback. A bunch of dinosaur puzzles, which I don't think used. These could be worth anything. And that's really the bulk of everything. I know there's maybe a few items that are scattered about. There's additional board games, not even worth showing you. The only other thing that I got, a whole bunch more Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, which quite honestly, I lot the ones that are just kind of common, put them in a big bundle together, and I just sell them that way. With all of that, this was my expected return. Yes, the dollars look like it was worth it, but the number of days so far that I've been coughing up that garage, I would say doesn't make it worth it. Hope you enjoyed that. And that was today's episode, folks. We got a pretty decent amount of stuff. And as I've fast forwarded through everything and looked up all the prices, as I was filming that, I didn't really know what some of those items were gonna end up being worth. So I think in the end it ended up being worth it. But as long as I don't develop some kind of disease in my lungs, I would say I would take back what I said, and I do think it was worth having gone. Plus, as you're seeing this right now, I've already gone back 2 more times, so we're gonna be going back to that Hoarder garage in the coming weeks. But we haven't done this in a couple of weeks. It's time to do our profit and loss. 2 weeks ago, we left off with a profit of $9,652. We had gone backwards, but that's where we stood 2 weeks ago. Our costs for the week were $3,774. I got 2 Amazon payments of $836 in total between the 2 weeks. And then eBay was just okay. It wasn't great. Over 2 weeks, the total profit was $6,200 after you take out the fees. So again, just okay. So that brings our 2-week profit total to $3,262. And that brings our grand total to $12,914. It's not where I want to be, but that's where we're at, and we just hope there's a significant push over the next 10 weeks here, because that's all we have left. We have 10 weeks to make our $60,000 goal happen. Folks, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. We have a lot of great content coming up, so make sure you're a subscriber, stick around, give me thumbs up if you like this type of content. I hope your weekend finds are amazing, and I hope your sales are better than mine. Stay safe out there, and of course, I will see you next time. Take care.